Today I'm going to try this universal locking tool for doing a timing belt. That is a bit missing. I've already fit it on the car. This is not used. It's not part of the kit, but I keep it in there. This one's made by Sealey. It's been quite good. Sometimes you can't fit it into the car though. There's not enough room. Even comes with a warning so you can put it around the key so nobody cranks it. But this car that I'm doing, it's a tight fit, but once it's in and you adjust it up, it locks the pulleys up solid. I have also painted it different coloured nail varnish just to be sure. Just so that I know if anything did go wrong, I know it's in the same place. In theory, nothing's moved. It's just like the belt was never taken off. Everything's still in the same place. So now I'm going to turn it down a few turns and check that there's no tight spots. I don't want it to lock up. And if everything's okay, I'll start the car and try it. This Ford Fiesta is the same sort of idea, where using a gauge, the gauge in there, you got 11 stripes with TDC. So I know it's not moved, and I've got this locked in properly in there. Although it's not the right way to do it, but it's going to be fine for doing this job. Water pump. Half of it's behind the timing belt, even though it looks like you might be able to get it at the side, you can't. Sometimes cars don't have timing pins, locking tools, they just have timing marks. You don't need to worry about using this. You could still hold it the same way if it makes it easier. Once you take the belt off, it can turn the camshaft. So you time it up, lock it up, paint it up, whatever you can. If you need the right tools and it's the only way to properly do the belt, then do it. But if it's a car that you can get away without getting the right tools because you're not going to do another one, or it's unlikely you're going to do many of them, and you can lock it up this way, then give it a go. But sometimes that tool's awkward to fit in there. This is a different engine. Sometimes the right tools are the right way to go. Back all three of those off, and I adjust the tensioner. The camshaft's locked so it can't turn, but the pulley can. And by the time you get the tensioner in the right place, this pulley will have rotated a little bit, but the camshaft would have stayed in the same place. And then I'd tighten it all up. So it is important, and you don't know if you're doing a belt whether it was on correctly in the first place. So if you have got the right tools, I'd always do it that way. Plus the cost of them is getting cheaper all the time on Amazon or eBay. You can buy a kit that'll do it so much cheaper. And then you know it's done right.